please keep your ears available for the rapping styles of
We got the deal.
Woo, I'm so high.
Be black and dark and still beautiful.
Bleach my
My
skin.
family need to come up, cause we famous, so we
Donald
hunger.
Trump refers to as shithole country.
Colors and books of obituary. You should be worried.
Another life claimed by the police? No.
My cousin's gay and my uncle's a pedophile, but guess which one brings the family more shit?
It gotta stop, cause I damn near scream in public.
You ever sink your head under that bathtub water, hold your breath in.
And you can keep your pennies, cause my thoughts are priceless.
When I say CC, you say P. CC. CC. When I say drop the, you say Mike. Drop the. Mike. Drop the. Mike. When I say I love, you say poetry. I love. Poetry. I love. Poetry. Give it up for Drop the Mic. Let's get it started.
This is season 5 of Drop the Mic.
It's season 5 of Drop the Mic.
Season 5, Drop the Mic.
And I'm gonna stay with the crown.
And I'm completely humbled to be here.
And the air conditioner is on frigid.
Congratulations, we made it this far.
And we going for the Emmy this time. Yeah. Word.
Dear Marquise, I myself am not a fan of poetry. I never was. When I found out I had to watch poets perform for 3 hours straight, I thought to myself, this is going to be long and boring. That's not how it turned out, actually, because Drop the Mic changed my perspective on poetry greatly. In one poem, you express that black isn't just a color, it's who you are. That line touched me.
Black isn't just a color, it's who you are. And you confuse me. There's something about you that's not right here. Take this cookie cutter and carve yourself into something more recognizable. I need you to be more black for me.
You are the poet that I appreciated the most on Drop the Mic because of your performance, your message, and your honesty.
This don't look like me. Don't fit the description, makes me uncomfortable like a truth I wasn't ready for. Give me the black I am ready for. Ain't nobody ever told you that different is dangerous?
Your performance was absolutely fantastic. The way you performed not only with your voice, but with also your hand gestures. For example, when you said the line, tied to these damn strings, you pretended like your hands were tied as if you were being controlled. That put more impact into the performance.
What? You garnish, nigga? Don't want to be sandwiched between ever-closing walls? Who said you had an option? Who said you leave the rest of us here on stage tied to these damn strings? You too good for this? No tolerance for the song? And dance and repeat song? And dance and repeat? A broken record is not your style. It's standard, too stale for you. Who told you you could be free?
How you claimed your voice by making your voice rise and fall at various points in your performance was awesome because it put a lot of feeling into perspective.
You're making me uncomfortable hiding your black in plain sight like that. You were born with the black card for a reason. Use it. That should be your only form of identification. I mean, why would you want to displace the ghetto from your smile in the first place? Ain't your ribcage still a housing project for your tenant of a heart? Don't your blood aspire to be hood rich?
Your messages really captivated what is still happening in today's society. When you said the line, who told you you can play a part outside your role? It made me think a lot about how people judge others.
Makes you easily recognizable, like you don't want to fit in, or I don't want to stand out. Who said you could play a part outside your role?
You raised my awareness about things I didn't know, because most of the time they go unseen. Getting on stage and portraying the messages you said can be uncomfortable, but you made it seem otherwise. You didn't hold back from what you had to say.
I need you to be more black for me. The right kind, not that alternative shit all entwined with things the hood has never called tradition. Conversing with assimilation, trying on new cultures like coats and falling in love with the texture. That's not us. Go find the stereotypes, go hand in hand with your melanin and tell them to come out to play. We don't want this. This don't look like me.
Marquise, I want to thank you for sharing your messages. They truly changed the way I looked at poetry. When you finished and walked off stage, all I thought about was your poem because it was so well written and well performed.
Who told you you could be so defiant? Denying the typecasting like the typewriter was broke in the first place, disobeying the director, having out-of-character experiences, acting like that fourth wall wasn't built to box you in. Told you that you can be this way. Didn't you read the script?
Finally, you were the best performer out of all the contestants, simply because of the way you performed, how your messages touched me, and also how honest you were. Best wishes in life, Anthony DeFrancesco.